Hello, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading, I don't know yet who. I'm having a dice, so let's see for who this reading is. So we've got Pisces. So let's see, Pisces, what the universe has in store for you today. I'm gonna just jump in and let's see, Pisces. What do we need to know for Pisces today? Pisces. Pisces. So you are manifesting probably like high commitment, a marriage, a wedding. You want a wedding, Pisces? Let's see. What is this all about? It feels like something that really connects with I feel like you are very good at manifesting, but it was the sense of lacking this in your life, like it's really important for you maybe to be married. Yeah, but there is some interference again. There is definitely there are a lot of blessings on your way, Pisces, and you're showing up here. This is your energy. Divine like is really going to reward you. Like there is a lot of like this sensual energy coming through, a lot of like abundance, this abundant energy of like innocence, purity, like a lot of like healthy fruit, like this like smelling the roses, just flowers, really using your senses. But there is some kind of this is really important connection that you are manifesting. Someone is against this and they are being prosecuted for that by furious. They're being definitely prosecuted for this. I'm telling you, these people are look at this. They're afraid because the judgment is here. Like divine, we saw that divine is going to like really bless you, so you will get everything that you want. If this is this family full of love, like, and marriage, wedding, this is what you are going to get. Because I feel like some people try to stop this. Yeah, some people, they want you to say goodbye to your person, to accept that you do. If you're being separated from your person, if something happened that and you still feel that the connection, someone tried to like interfere with you to like completely say goodbye to someone, to give up on someone. Pisces, what is this? Yep. This I'm sorry to say this, but divine like put you as a bait. This was some kind of a test. This was a strategic move. And what was for you that you become like really honest with yourself, your emotions, and you addressed your emotions, what you feel about this person, because it feels like this is like really sacred partnership that you're craving, that probably already exists. There is some stubbornness here and guilt. Maybe this person that you're connecting to was moved away, moved in a different city, go into another direction, for some, I will say, like business. Let's see, Pisces. Oh, yes, the news, the the news are coming, and this stubbornness that I was speaking to you about and guilt, the news about, yeah, if someone walked away from you, the someone will message you. Someone is coming. This could be also like a big letter, but you will hear the news. Someone will explain themselves. Someone like really act like I'll say as a child, like very immature. They want like everything to go their way. So this person could really like walk away from you. From you. You're like, oh my god, like so, you are so divine, Pisces, so divine. And you're, there is a lot of like light workers right now trying to fulfill their mission, getting to the right partnerships. So like you're very divine, like your energy is like big energy, spiritual ranking very high. Something about you like is very pure, healing, but you also are very grounded. Like you have this balance between being, because definitely you have connection, you're some kind of a bridge between the worlds, and you're definitely grounded, you know, like I said, this abundance that is coming towards you, so that you could like use all these senses, that you can like smell the roses, feel the air. Because I feel like there was a lot of times that you've been like really up, because it was just like something that comes very natural to you, Pisces, you know, being dreamy, having this sense of fantasy. But that's why you're so good at manifesting, and that's why your manifestation is coming in, because of your dreamy vibe, you're fantasizing and you're feeling this with a lot of gratitude for who you are, what you've been. I feel like you understand the cards that you've been dealt with, like you know how to work with what you've got, and this is what divine really loves about you. Like I think that divine try to like show you to remember who you actually are in a spirit. So there is there is if there is some kind of a doubt about who you are, like they're saying if you knew who you actually are, you wouldn't doubt it even for a second. And I feel like this connection, there's some kind of like breaking the illusions with this message that is coming through. This is really important message, because it feels like it will reveal a lot about this connection, a lot about you, about your manifestation, about your gifts. Everything will just fall into the place. We have the Gemini and Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. So you can be someone who is like really philosophical, but you're definitely embodying like this mysterious gifted person. Like be like, you could be a teacher also, but people want to like learn from you. Even people who present themselves as your enemies, they're watching you and they like you know, there is some envious people here, but like because they want what you've got, and this is something that really comes natural to you, Pisces. Like you need to use these gifts. I'm telling you, you have this I don't know if this was an argument or you two like separated, but definitely there is some distance between you two. This sacred connection that you both feel that is sacred. This was just like the temporary. Someone could be ill, but now it's getting like reborn. Someone could like deal with depression, like really being stuck in their mind, not acting from their heart. But there is definitely a change. Someone is cracking the egg open. Someone is coming out like completely transformed. There is like very metamorphosis energy. And there are like these external forces that try to interfere with, like I said, with your manifestation, with your sacred partnerships. You know, there are people who like watch for this twin flame because they are so rare, you know. And if you think that this is twin flame, that this is your sacred partnership, and you're going through all these stages and you're being separated, there are a lot of interference, and like the opposite side, they want you to stay that way, you know. But like I said, the divine is like really showering you with blessings. If you're not feeling these blessings, you will soon. It's going to be the energy like all of the sudden. This is something that needs to be resolved. This is what they want. So there is something like the obstacle between us, between you two. But you don't want that. Look at this again. Like I said, there is a shift. There is a lot of people. There is the collective energy of the sacred partnerships, changing the stepping into the life purposes. So the readings are really evolving about a lot of like spiritual people who has like this mission on the earth. So yes, let's see. Pisces. Anything else about this connection? I feel like someone didn't listen to you. I feel like this partner. Look at this. Fucking vampires. This could be some high priest. This magician here connected to the group. They're doing the dirty work and they're presenting themselves as someone who is very holy, using the Bible quotes, and but they're definitely not holy. This could be like a fallen angels. There is a lot of like sacrificial energy, eating your energy. But they want to sacrifice you to like, this connection is like It's really important. So you need to persevere. You need to move forward. And you need to fight. Pisces. They want you to feel like there is no, that if you two are in no contact situation, and like this message is going to come through, because it's going to come through, they want you like to stay in the position when you grieve this no contact situation, that you're not getting anything, and that the silence is going to be permanent. But it's not, because like they do not understand that divine has your back, like really, like divine like strategically put you as a bait for this could be like some kind of a group of vampires who really like extract the energy, life force for people, from people. And like I said, you know, if this is the people who you know, be mindful of how they're using the word God and the Bible and all this, because there is someone who really loves to like talk about this divine and everything, but you need to understand, you know, behind that there are empty shells. There is nothing, you know. They're just like dead bones. There is no feelings around this, even if they're talking about the feelings, you know. You need to be careful. You need to feel. That's why this senses that I'm speaking to you, Pisces, about, like you're being too up, too fantasizing, too dreamy, and now you are getting into balance when a lot of abundance is going to come, and you need to use all your senses to understand, to feel. You need to trust your gut, because this I feel like this is your mission, to expose these people. Yeah, you're a warrior. Aries energy. You need to break the illusions, so that your king needs to like wake up and get back to the throne. Like I said, maybe it was like temporary ill or sick, having some kind of disease, being depressed. They could suck. Look at this. I didn't even see what was behind this. They sucked someone dry, and this could be your partner that could like in past like leave you. The person who is now coming back to speak to you. Yeah. So Pisces, it's definitely, there is all good, because like if you have faith in divine, because everything is happening in divine timing, so that it is definitely an order to this. Divine is, like I said, strategically doing this, because there is the time that these people will be exposed, and it will be exposed by you. So you have some kind of a gift, and you too, this sacred connection is still going to happen, but there is going to be a lot to like talk about. The truth will be spoken, because someone feels like really guilty, because they didn't listen to you. If you said something to this person and they just like being stubborn, didn't listen to you, they just like went away and like get away from you, and like they could ghosted you, and you're not being in a contact, like they feel like so guilty for doing that. But they understand now. Because this person is like feeling also the shift. So that's why they're coming back to speak the truth. Yes. So Pisces, I hope you enjoyed the reading. This is all I got for you. If this resonates with you, please like the video, comment down below so you could give me a feedback, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see me more. So thank you for being here, and bye.